Greetings everyone and welcome back to episode 22 of the 100 Houses build. And yes, we're starting off today with a lovely screenshot. In fact, was the thumbnail for the last episode. These are our first 3 roundhouses. This is what I like to call the showroom. These are the 3 available models we have to us. We have, starting on the left, we have the stone roundhouse there. Then in the middle we have the mud. And then lastly, on the right, we have the wooden log roundhouse. I think they all look absolutely stunning. I'm still undecided as to which is my favorite model. I really do like that clay roundhouse. I think some of the little additions they give, like those pots outside, really make it look quite cool. I am also quite partial to the stone roundhouse. I think it looks very nice. And we are going to be building more than a few of these on the map as we go along. And that has also brought us to 25 homes, which is brilliant. I think that is a milestone in the extreme. So we also have, let's just check here and let's go across here. We have 82 members of our tribe, which is pretty flippin' fantastic. Close getting to the 100. If we go to the main map, yeah, we're still fairly small. I mean, if we scroll out here and have a look at some of these other tribes, around here, where have they gone? Like this guy, look at this tribe over here. How many members has Usia got? They have got like log houses, and this is a gigantic settlement over here. Anyway, it is what it is. We will grow. There's a couple of things I want to do in this next episode, or this episode, this episode. We are going to, I think, start to severely expand our crop farming here. Bread has really given us the ability to sustain a much larger population, and I'd like to turn much of this area here over here into where we're already clearing trees into what is essentially a massive field. We're gonna have to do it pretty smartly though, and think very carefully about how we lay it out. I think we might do a number of little patchwork kind of quilts kind of vibes. So what we're going to do is we are going to not be on the Usia tribe, we're going to be on the Las Barbas tribe, and we are going to give ourselves another farming group. Yay! So we've already got wheat group here, so I'm going to rename these groups. These are group 1. So we've already got wheat group 1, which is cool. They're growing at the moment. I think if we go out here, we have a huge, yep, there you go, we got a huge wheat field over there. And we've still got some grain in the store here, a little bit of bread. We might need to have a look at our flour production. Ooh, migrants. Okay, wait, let's just turn this off and deal with the migrants quickly. Oh, first mud roundhouse is completed. I jumped the gun a little bit there at the end of the episode, the beginning of the episode there. Right, what have you got for us? Barkin, you've got a little bit of hunting skills and a little bit of agricultural knowledge, and you bring yourself 2 goats. I'll accept you. Brings us to 83. Let's go and have a look at these goats. We got a female goat, which is great, and then you are a male goat as well. Okay, well, let's just add you to the I'll fly out to you, shall we? Let's just add you to the herders group here, and then we will we'll come and have a look at what these herders are doing. With our cows seem to have shrunk, but we've got quite a few goats, and our piglets have started breeding. In fact, pigs. So we've got this female pig. She's fearful. Male, male small, female, female, female. Good. Okay, so I think that the male small, I'll keep you around, and you can go for bacon, sir. Got to keep our little pig herd here under control, otherwise they run around, they run away pretty quickly. Okay, so farmers 2. So these are going to be wheat 2. You're the wheat crew 2. And we are going to now start specking out some of these fields for these guys. Okay, so beautiful. Let's bring up our grid again. So I'm going to do it out behind our showroom over here. And we're probably going to have to build quite a few more little storage areas and yeah, all kinds of things to keep this running. I want to, as I said, keep these fairly large. Let's move that onto the square. So I think what I want to do is I want to make them, so that's 3. That would be 6. 7, 8. I want to make them maybe 8 deep. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8's over there. That would be 4. That would be a nice 8 by 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 8 by 8s might be a good way to go. So we just make like a whole bunch of little 8 by 8 fields here. So we'll do another one here. So that's 4, 2, 2, 2. That would be another 8 by 8 over here. I think I might leave a little 2 or a 3 gap, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there, and I think then it is 2. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's another 8 by 8. I wonder if I can get this in over here. I can on the hill. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is what we want to do. We want to just basically turn this into a... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. I want these fields like this. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. That's the one I want. No. No. Oh. It's there. Okay. Let's go this way. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do the same. Oh, no, 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 no. Same thing over here. Like that. Okay, cool. And I think let's go this way as well. We'll do these ones out the back. Hopefully they'll work. So that's 4 and another 4. And we can draw it this way. Nice. We'll go like this. That's 4. And that's another 4. Nice. And let's do the last one like that. Okay, so this one won't work over here. So we will, I think, let's click on this here. We'll get rid of that field. And we'll use that as a little threshing area, I think. But what we will do is I think we'll try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the 8. Okay, cool. We'll go this way. We'll put another one in here. So that's that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there you go. Okay, another one in here. Yes. Okay, great. We've got to get like big fields in here. Right. Let's turn off the grid. And I am going to turn on this over here so that we can select these. These are all going to be giant wheat fields. I can see that we're even going to dig up some beets over here. This is going to look absolutely fantastic when it's done. There's another one there. Wheat. So this is all going to be wheat. And we might have to go through quite a bit of wheat seed to get this going, but I think the sooner that we get wheat 2 is we're going to put it on a high priority. And I think, how many people are on wheat 1? 7. We'll put 7 people onto wheat 2 as well. What's this over here? Not enough wheat crops available. Yeah, but that's because, okay, so one of the things I did is I put them onto threshing, which I don't think is a bad idea. It helps us speed the tasks through a bit quicker. How much is in here? We have 18. Okay, so this should have been filled first. This has got 41 in it. Okay, so let's hope that this crop here, which is going to come soon into summer, gives us enough for the next planting. I think it probably should. It probably should. Right. Okay. Now that we've got that down here, I do think that not all of our fires being utilized. Yeah, they all are. They've all got some bread baking in them. So I think the ratio is one flour grinder to 4 ovens. So we must just keep that in mind as we expand here, and make sure that we keep that ratio flowing. I'm also just paying attention quickly to our meat and everything. We seem to be fairly steady on food. We had a glut at one stage, Ooh, look at the tribe here. Whoa. This is what I call a tribal gathering, everyone. This is kind of what I wanted. This is what it was all about, right? Let me just kill all the UI. There you go. Yeah, this is what I wanted. The center of the tribe here to be where everyone gathers. All 82 of them, or 83 of them, I can't remember. Something around that number. And they're all going to go off to bed now. Most of them off to their roundhouses, which kind of leads me to what I want to do next. We have 99 logs, and I believe, let me just have a look. Logs. Yes. 125. We're going to build another one of these. We're going to build this over here, because this is going to be a part of our whatchamacallity here, this field area here. I think I might even do some threshing along there, maybe store some grain over here, maybe. I really do want to turn this into like a proper sort of field area. I'm going to turn our grid on again so I can get a bead into the absolute middle of this, which is going to be over... I'm going to maybe put it one back. I'm going to put a fireplace in here eventually too. We're going to surround this log house with fields, by the way. Also, I do realize that I have 107 planks as well, which is rather a lot. Wait, so it's in service now, isn't it? Yes, wooden walkways are in service. Let us do a wooden plank walkway down the middle of our new field here. Get it to there, right? There you go. Come on. Come on. Let me put this down. Oh, it won't let me place this. Okay, wait, hang on. Did it put that, did it put this planks down? No, it didn't. Okay, let's do this again. Service. We want the planks to go down the middle of this road. There you go. There was something wrong there. I can't go down this area here. It's a little bit of a little bit too steep a slope. But I can do there. Can I do there? Yes. We brute forced it in. Right, that's not exactly actually how I wanted it. I have pressed the wrong button again. Guys, I've been playing way too much of the good old workers and resources, it seems. That's where that escape button pushing comes from. Okay, I'm going to... That's the middle. That's the middle. Okay, well, now you say the middle is there, but I know better. I know better. Okay, and then we can get this right up to the door, hopefully. Fantastic. Okay, let's put this one... Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, I've done it again. We need to build one of those ones. We're going to use the logs. We're going to use the logs, not the mud. Right, there you go. That's in the middle now. That's in the middle. Okay. You must go into high priority, and you, tribe, can get your butts in gear. And soon, I don't think yet, Wheat 2 has got... Ooh, Wheat 2 actually has people. Are they coming out here to crop already? That would be really cool. Oh, they've come to clear. Yeah. Yes, they're coming to clear the logs. So they are actually coming to do some work in here, which is good. And we're going to need to build some roads around these fields as well. It's going to be really, really important. Oh, not roads. We're going to need to build some fencing around here to keep the wild animals out. Although I haven't seen many wild animals around town lately, to be perfectly honest. How's this crop going here? We're almost done with this. This is almost into harvest time just now. And I'm really happy to see that we've managed to keep our wheat grain gain right up there. 58 meat. Yeah, meat and fishes, it's staying on a balance. I think what I might do, I might take our hunters group here. We've got these meat processing units here. There's quite a few of them actually. I might put them onto the responsibility now of handling the actual meat processing as well. The tribe is very busy doing other things, and I want them to dry and hang meat a lot quicker than is already happening. Okay, so while we have set those guys all onto those tasks, there is something that I want to talk about. Number one, look at the way this wall is degraded, yeah? So stone walls do degrade over time. I don't know yet if the tribe automatically repair them, or if I actually have to ask them to repair them. So this is actually something we have to keep note of. But the tribe has been here for 11 years, so not surprising that some of these walls are coming down. But it does lead me to the idea that this builders group here should pretty soon be starting a new religious project. So let's just guide our way up the hill here to where our graveyard is. It looks like we only have 3 empty as well, which is not the best thing in the world. Although, yeah, this should be coming towards the end of their life cycles fairly soon. How many old people do we have in the tribe? 19. Yeah, this might be risky. So let's go to our builders, and I think that I'm going to put them onto a new religious project. Now this is 1,000 raw stone for an altar. This is, I think, our next thing we're going to go after. So where do we put this? This is the question, because we really do want to turn this into a glorious estate up here at some point, religious sort of fervish estate. I'm gonna plan this over here for now, and that is within the builders group, and then we will come up here later and we'll see what else we can do. But they do need to get going on it, partly because it's going to take them a long time. They have to carry a lot of stone quite a long way in order to get that done. Okay, cool. We've also got some of this reed here. It looks like we've got some repairs going on some of our huts here. Fantastic. How are we doing out here? Fishermen all good. We got a dead cow here. We got a lot of dead cows here, actually. Dead cattle. Did we manage to get a lot of the meat out of these? How did these cattle die? A few mouflon. We'll hunt. Okay, let's not overhunt the mouflon, chaps. Mouflon off the menu. Go for rabbit and other things. Let's not extinct things. Not enough raw meat available. Yeah, but like that's why you must go and hunt. There is actually raw meat available. There's 21 of it, and there's 15 bred in town too. So you know, let's not complain. Ooh, and we've got some flax crop. Is the flax crop coming in? Are we harvesting flax? We're harvesting flax, everyone. And we're starting to harvest wheat as well. Look at this. The next wheat crop's coming in. Hey, cows. Okay, this is not on. This is why we gotta fix this, don't we? Hey, this is not good. Right. Enough of this. What are we using here? We are using, I think it's the wattle fence. Yes. You guys, you cows. This is not a feeding ground for your pleasure. Yeah, this is a serious endeavor. Can I, let's bring up the grid here. Can I get one in here? I might. Down to here. Yes. And then if I do this, ooh, no. Okay. What about if I go over here? Gate. Where's the gate? Can I do that? Ooh, yes, that looks good, doesn't it? I might do it the other way around, though. I might do it that way around. Yeah, let's do it that way around. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm hoping that it'll keep the... They just come and eat my crops, man. Look at them. They come here. They're greedy as all anything, and they just come and they munch stuff, and I'm not happy about that. Like, this is for my people, guys. Yeah, let's speed this up, shall we? Those cows must just... I mean, I know you give me milk, although jeepers creepers, 26 milk. Are we not processing milk here fast enough, guys? Does this need an intervention? You're all on high priority. We all producing. There's milk in there. There's milk in there. There's well, yeah. Processing. Yeah, we might need to build more milk stations. We might need another milk station, everyone. The tides have turned. Right, so I've been closely watching our milk here, and as you can see, we have 30 milk in the bank. Every single one of these cheese stations is currently operational and making cheese, which just makes me think that actually what we need is more cheese stations, really. So that is what we are going to do. So it is in production, and we're going to go to dairy. I want to use this area out here. These definitely is the dairy production area. I'm kind of inclined to build another fireplace as well. I'm going to turn more on here, all the guidelines on. I'm going to probably build, I think there's six milk per dairy station here, which is actually rather a lot. So that there would be, if I do 2, that would give us a production of 12. So that would take up, well, it's really risen to 35, everyone. We'll do that one there, and I think this will take us up to 24. I'm going to leave that tree in for decorational purposes. Put that guy in like that. Okay, I think that is probably enough to keep us on a catch-up sort of trajectory here. I want to be trying to keep as much of that milk being turned into cheese as possible. The tribe do enjoy eating cheese. And yeah, down to 15. Okay, cool. So yeah, those three, those will definitely help sap that surplus. We're also keeping a steady supply of bread. I do see it drop generally at night. It drops down to about, yeah, where we are now, about 3, sometimes down to 1, and 0, just drop down to 0. Everyone's just gone to bed. They'll eat it all in the morning for breakfast. But I do think a large chunk of the tribe are now actually consuming bread on the regular, which is a good thing. There you go. So we've hit morning and the last line of bread has gone. We are baking quite a bit, and there is still 180 of that harvest, which has come in here. Still the last little dribble bits coming in to be threshed, which is great. And that'll give us, I mean, we've already got 62 wheat grain here. That'll give us a massive amount. More than enough, I think. What I'm really hoping for is the next planting, which we will see in the next, so towards the end of winter, which we're coming to soon. We'll see if we manage to get the next planting on. Running out of food. You say so, but I disagree. I severely disagree. I think you're being overzealous, tribe leader. I think we're solid. I've just been paying a little bit more attention to what's going on with these ovens, and I actually don't think that this one stone flour grinder here is actually managing to sustain these 4 ovens. And we are producing a lot more grain than I thought we were going to. So I think I'm going to slip in another stone grinder in here. I think I can fit them in here if I am very careful. Right next to here. I know it's all a little bit cramped, but I guess that's what happens. So let's turn this one onto a high priority, speed up the tribe. And while they're doing that, we will pivot and we'll come down here. These guys are looking a bit raggedy here, guys. Come on. Sort this out. This is in shoddy state here. No one can sleep in these. I know no one really cares about these anymore, but come on. And if we come down here, this is what I wanted to check in on. So we are a few poles into this. So 125 logs in order to get this up. It's quite a... our mill is working. Let's go and have a look on the mill. Yep, it's working. So that should help us produce a little bit more bread. Our newly erected dairy stations are soaking up the cheese, soaking up the milk and turning it into cheese pretty quickly, which I'm quite happy about. I'm also noticing that our mud stockpile is increasing, which is encouraging because with the mud stockpile increasing, we might be able to build ourselves another mud roundhouse. Again, improving the general mood of the tribe. Someone else has given birth. That's quite good. Let's go and check in on the tribe count. 88. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, chaps. I think that having that bread in here, although we're not really maintaining it, is a really, really, really good move. Ooh, fish is rocking low, chaps. Maybe that's what this warning was about. People also complaining about overwork, which, you know, I'm in two minds about. There are 14 fishermen, guys. We could be, I suppose we could bump them. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's make 20 fishermen. 20 fishermen in the tribe should be good enough. I might bump our hunters. 7, 8, 9, 10. I might bump our hunters to 10. And one more. Yep, let's bump our hunters to 10. Let's keep the meat coming in. We could also go through our herds as well and do a little bit of culling if we really feel like we're on the bones, but I don't think we actually are. I think we're generally keeping our head above water here. The tribe is just being a little bit paranoid. Look at that, 2 flour in the bank. And all of these here. Oh no, okay, so these guys aren't actually producing. Okay, so those 2 will get going tomorrow morning. Okay, well, you know, you live and learn. 11 years, everyone, as well. Got to keep track of the years, because we're after 100 houses, but we're also after 50 years of survival. How far are we along with this? 45 out of 125 logs. Okay, let's round this episode off by finishing this, I think. I think that is probably the goal. Along with, hopefully, what is going to be a massive planting of these ready to be harvested now, guys. Come on. Where's our peas? Stored but can't be extracted. Yeah, there's a little bit of pea harvest to be doing over here, guys. Where's our beans and beets? Beans? Where are our beans? Beans, guys. These are fully harvested here, guys, or fully grown. Time to be harvested, I would say. We're probably also getting to the point where we start planting some of this again, right? Planted late winter. Okay, soon, coming soon. And then we can start this whole lot here. Will start as well. It's going to be an interesting thing to witness. Alright, so it's actually come to that time of the season. It is the end of winter, and the tribe has begun planting what I think is going to be the largest wheat field we're ever going to have. Or, I suppose we'll get larger ones later on, I think. But this is a pretty large wheat field. I'm actually hoping that they can get the majority of this planted. If they can, we will have an incredible wheat crop. And we will be able to haul in so much, it'll be absolutely ridiculous. I've also realized that the first time they do any of this tilling, it takes a little bit longer. So as we progress through the seasons, turning this here, ooh, it's very dark now, isn't it, into a wheat field is going to be much easier. They're also making really good progress on our other roundhouse over here, which I'm very happy about. I think these wheat crops here are all almost planted too. There's still a little bit of tilling that needs to happen here. Let's just turn this on. A little bit of tilling and a little bit of planting that needs to happen here, but most of this is done, and we've still got a lot of wheat grain in the bank. So I'm kind of hoping, and it's actually still 31 wheat crop to actually thresh, so I'm kind of hoping that we'll get quite a lot of this in. It looks like some of this has already been planted, and even tilled. Well, even, yeah, it's fully tilled, and there still looks like there's some planting going on here, which is really good. Yeah, here you go, almost fully planted. And I think that is going to, let's just take 22. Okay, so it is sapping our wheat grain quite a bit, but that's fine. This might even get to 0. But yep, there you go. Or 24, we got a little bit more in. But all of that is going to ultimately result in the next harvest in a lot more grain. So I'm kind of wondering, I might have to up the amount of supplementary grain or storage grain that we've got. Let's see, we've still got 16 to thresh, which is fantastic, and they've gotten in quite a lot of this. This whole one is in, this guy is in, I think. Which is actually really good. I'm actually really impressed with that. The fact that they managed to get all of that in and down in one season is great. I think this here will be a threshing corner. I think or even a storage corner. I think we'll use this here as a threshing corner. I might build in here. And actually, let's actually do it now. I might build here just a storage platform. I think I can, if I can keep that tree, it would be even cooler, wouldn't it? So if I put that guy in like this, let's see if I get it. It's like that. Yeah. We can use this guy here to store grain in too. Because there's going to be a lot of grain that's going to come off this here. Oh, migrants. What have we got here? Anything useful? Nope, nothing. And no, nothing. I'm rejecting you then. There are already 91 members of the tribe. And I am actually, for the first time, a little bit worried about our food stocks. We have no meats in store at all, which is worrying. So let's actually just go to our herders. Let's have a look at our pigs here. We've got these female pigs. That's a male pig. Female. Okay, I might actually, so the older ones, so the 4-year-olds, we're going to butcher. And we'll leave the young piglets for the crew. I mean to replicate. Then we want to have a look at our goat stock. So very big female here. Good. Male, female, male, healthy. So where's the other male? You are goat meat. And these are all females. Okay, cool. Then on the cows front, well, how are our cows looking? We've got a big bull here. This is, I think, our original bull. And then we've got the rest are all... Okay, you can go for meat as well. We'll keep the big bull. So let's get a little bit of meat in through there. How are our fishermen doing? Fishermen, what's up with you guys? What's up with the producing fish here? And our hunters too, hey? What's the problem here? Not enough raw meat available. Yeah, but that's why you have to go hunt for it. You actually have to bring it in so that you can process it. I am just lucky that we've got other stuff to sustain us here. Just lucky that we have other stuff to sustain us. Look at this. We got these big crop. Hey, I actually am very impressed, guys. Okay, we haven't gotten everything in. We haven't got absolutely everything, but this is going to bring in an almighty harvest, which is going to really be fantastic. We might have hurt ourselves for this little bit of a sprint through spring and summer, but they'll 71 meat. Okay, cool. So butchering those animals did bring in a little bit of meat. Those hunters can just dry it off, and we should be fine. And let's have a look here. We are a few logs off this one being finished, which will give us, I think, so there's 7 sleeping per home. We'll have 4 up, so that will give us a total of 28 members of the tribe in really good housing. Oh, the migrants are really rolling in here. I'm only really going to accept you guys if you guys have got any exceptional knowledge here that I do not possess. Little bit of agricultural knowledge there, architectural knowledge. Do we need it? We could do with it. Extra hands never hurt. I mean, I did just reject a whole bunch of people, and we're slow on the food, but I'm hoping that with our policies, okay, labor age, let's focus on those. We've got a few more communal tasks going, so there'll be people who are idle. There are a lot of jobs available in here. What is the problem here? A few deer to hunt, right? You guys can stop hunting deer then. Let's not extinct them. But maybe just a few more people to get cooking on this. Also, let's just hop up here, up the hill. we've lost our religious area up here. Where are we? Here we are. Haha, we went too far that way. I just want to check in and see how the builders are doing on this, because I've just noticed that we still have a fairly excessively large amount of stone here. They've only brought 56 up the hill. Right, that's to be expected. It is a long trip. It is a long trip. Right, okay, and our goats are still eating our stuff here, which is not ideal. But we are planting more flax. Great. Do we have enough flax to plant? Did we plant all of this? I think we did. Okay, we must just watch our flax, and we need to turn these here onto extra extractions so that we can plant some beet fields as well. Okay, cool. So beet fields are being, or have been planted. Okay, cool. Awesome. I think we've been eating some beets and stuff to keep ourselves going. Is this already under need of repair? Really? Is that already in need of repair? I suppose it has been up the longest out of all of the roundhouses. And we do have another one coming up here. So experience will tell me that maybe the log roundhouses will degrade the fastest. Still got 73 logs in the bank there, so maybe what I should do is I should go up here, wood choppers. I don't actually need 5 of you. 2 of you is good enough. The rest of you can allocate yourself to something else. Got a storehouse over here, which I am immediately going to put onto grain. So we're going to have a lot of it. We didn't get all of them in, but hey, doesn't that look gorgeous and glorious? I am absolutely in love with what this looks like, and I think that's where we're going to end this, everyone. We are progressing. We might hit a slight snag with some of the food, but with this wheat crop here, I want to start producing a lot more bread. Then I'm going to build a lot more houses, and we are going to expand this tribe pretty quickly, I think, in part to keep the food production efforts up. Right, as always, thank you so much for giving me your time and joining me today. I always appreciate it. I will see you next week for more ancient cities. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.